Hey, what's up, guys? This is Kay from Lunarlight Games. Thanks for dropping by. So I've been feeling like I should revisit some of my older games, so I've started that with Marvel's Spider-Man Remastered and Final Fantasy X, and it's been a bit of a nice break to just get back and replay some older stuff without needing to focus heavily on getting the trophies or doing other things. This is just mainly a way for me to, show off some of the stuff I have in the vault and have a little bit of fun with it. So let's have a look at this and then we'll go ahead and start.
Up until about a year ago, my life was pretty normal. I lived in the greatest place ever. Brooklyn. Represent. Had two cool parents and loved all things science and superheroes. Everything changed, though, when my dad was killed in the City Hall bombing. I couldn't believe he was gone. But Peter Parker and his Aunt May, they were there for me. And so was Spider-Man, who I later found out was Pete. Crazy, right? Then when the Devil's Breath crisis started, things got intense. It seemed like all of Spidey's villains were on the loose. I managed to do my part to help him out. And after all that, believe it or not, a spider bit me. And I started to change. I didn't want to worry my mom, so I went to Pete. And now, we're officially Spider Bros. He's been training me up, and I'm actually getting pretty good with this whole web-swinging thing. I'm still learning to juggle this responsibility with everything else in my life. School, friends, a new home. I moved to Harlem a few weeks back. But I'll tell you, I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Man, that video is pretty bad. I wonder if they left HDR on, because the shadows were pretty crushed. But anyways, let's go ahead and start.
Gracias, chico.
De nada. That is so cool. I got you.
Hey, thanks.
No problem. Hey, you think you're gonna add that new Spider-Man too?
The kid? Yeah, maybe. Original's just my guy, you know?
Yeah, I know. Hey, is Teo's Bodega around here?
Yeah, bright yellow sign down the block. Can't miss it.
Thanks. Beautiful work, by the way. Maybe leave a little room for the new guy, just in case. The convoy.
Okay, so let's get started.
Let's go! Hey, Pete. Headed your way. Did I miss the convoy?
Not yet. Still securing a couple inmates.
Man, it feels good seeing the guys who escaped last year going back to the raft.
Real good. The raft's an eyesore. It's secure. As long as the octopus-related flaws have been fixed.
Let's hope. Okay, closing in on you. Be there soon. Should let Mom know I'll be late.
Miles, ¿qué tal? Did you get the shopping list?
Hey, Mom. Yeah, but, the bodega was out of coconut milk. Gonna check a store downtown.
Oh, thank you. But avoid Midtown. That prison convoy is making traffic a nightmare.
Oh, yeah. Good call. See you at dinner, Mom. Man, how does Pete do this secret identity thing? Completely stresses me out.
Yeah, so the animations are so much better in this one than the previous Spider-Man game. I swear, I got pretty tired of seeing the same old, dive animations through the first game.
Okay, be cool. Be cool. Helping Spider-Man protect a giant prison convoy? You can handle this. Breathe in, breathe out. Be cool. Pete! You here?
Just down in some rocket fuel.
How are you drinking?
Very, very carefully. Okay, go time.
Helix 2 en route, heavy payload.
Copy, Helix 2, we've got you on scope.
This is a big operation.
It's gotta be. Hundreds of felons escaped from the raft last year. Now it's time to move them back in. Police aren't taking any chances, especially not with our guest of honor.
Getting a lot of interference here.
One of those guys who helped Doc Ock is in there?
Think so. Could be Vulture, could be Scorpion, could be someone bigger. Okay, we got a problem. Hold back, Miles. Let me take...
I got this, Pete. Don't worry.
No!
It's secure.
You're drifting, Helix 2.
We have a weight imbalance.
Corrector 236.
Rudder's unresponsive. Brace for impact. Helix 2 going down.
Helix 2 is going down.
Brace, brace, brace! Helix 2 is down. No casualties. Payload compromised.
Response team dispatched. Sit tight, Helix 2.
Pete, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. We got this. Just need to contain it before... Before that happens.
Hello, tiny spiders.
Miles, I've got Rhino, but you have to contain the escapees.
Right. Insane. I'm on it. He's never gonna trust me on a mission like this again.
Nice work with the helicopter, kid. Real heroic stuff.
Hey, guys. How about we call a timeout? Talk this through? Please? No? All right, then.
Nowhere to run.
How's it looking out there?
Almost contained. Nearly almost contained. Can't let Pete down. Need to get this under control.
Wait. Whoa, great arm. Never catch. Seriously, you're AAA easy. Holding career just waiting for you.
fine.
Christmas in New York! Love this town!
Never see the big guy up close like this. Freaking nuts!
He's a work of art, all right!
Not the phrase I use.
Alexi, favorite holiday music. Something post-1965. Go! Love that one.
Wow! Just wow!
I got the keys. Let's move. Hurry up! Gotta get out of here.
Miles, I'm gonna need a hand up here! You're free! Your holiday spirit's a little overzealous this year, Alexei!
Hang on, baby, I'm coming.
Wanna grab takeout?
Holy crap!
That's not good.
Oh, hey, sorry, happy holidays! Pete, scale of 1 to 10. How we doing?
10 for generating spectacle, 1 for minimizing destruction! Tomorrow's Bugle headline's gonna be a doozy!
Worst thing out of this is a bad headline. I'ma count us lucky. Oh, crap, the winter bad! Pete, this is starting to feel real bad, man.
Don't think like that! We're going to stop him, as long as we work together! Speaking of, mind giving me a hand up here?
Yeah, I got you. Okay, Pete. Yeah, I got this.
Take it away, Capo!
Whoa, wait, that's the ball.
Hang on tight, tiny spider!
Spider-Man, hey! Need a little help? Hey! Whoa!
Gotcha! And you're safe! You too!
Spider-Man! Wow! Do you have any non-destructive hobbies?
Fly fishing! On the Volga!
That sounds nice.
The power over life and death!
Oh, baby!
Excites me!
Nice! Gotcha! Thank you! You're welcome! Don't scare baby! Hey! You know you're ruining Christmas, right?
The last 6 Christmases I was locked behind 30 feet of steel! I intend to enjoy this one! He's a menace! Too soft. He's a low-energy menace! Too easy. Maybe he's a weak-minded... Oh!
Hey, Jonah! Looking good!
Very fast!
Menace! A feckless, treacherous, unhinged menace!
Ah!
Right here!
Yeah!
Mijo, ¿dónde está? It's getting late.
Hey, Mom! Yeah, coconut milk. Still trying to find it. Been kind of, an adventure.
Are you running?
Yeah, sorry. Trying to catch a train.
Mira, mijo, no seas mentiroso. Grab the milk and hurry home, please.
Sí, ma. Te quiero mucho.
Yo también te quiero.
Now or never, Miles! We gotta stop him!
On my way.
We gotta bring him down, fast!
Yeah, what do we do?
Let us raise temperature!
Oh, bad, very bad!
Pete, are you okay? No. No.
I'm okay. I've got him. Headed your way. Be ready.
Okay. Yeah. Might, need a minute. Pete's counting on me. I gotta stop these guys. They're all over that bridge. He can't lose. He never loses. Pete! Hang on, man! Hang on! Spider-Man, you good? Pete! 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 Wake up! Wake up, man! Wake up, man!
This Spider-Man is broken. I would like to exchange for new one. This one will do.
Miles, get out of here.
Bro. Jack? The hell?
What was that?
How am I even doing this? Electrocytes? Some kind of field induction?
You survive while your mentor perishes. How unexpected.
And you're using words longer than crush and smash. Very unexpected. You're not gonna keep pushing people around, Alexei. I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone else.
I am excited to see you try, small one. You are worthy opponent, small one.
Flattery's not gonna get you out of this, Alexei. Hey, in the future, just do the time, man. No more breakouts, please. You've hurt a lot of people today, Alexei. You know, man, chasing you through the city kind of felt like a wild, what's the word? Wild goose chase.
Wild goose? Oh! I hate chase of goose!
Hey, man, is the raft really that bad? You sure you don't want to just, you know, go back?
You alive? Kinda.
Guys, wow, just wow. Simon Krieger, head of R&D at Roxxon Energy. Pleasure to meet you.
You too. Sorry. I think our ball landed in your yard.
No, actually did us a favor. We just bought the place. We're planning to tear it down for a build. But looks like you beat us to it. I wanted to thank you, both of you. Taking down Rhino? Solo? You are going places, bud.
Thanks. But he's still dangerous.
Nah, we'll hold him for the police. You know, I always think these super troopers are overkill until something like this happens. Oh, duty calls. Hey, really great to meet you both. Future's looking bright. Hello. Hey.
He's right. Yeah. Let's clear out. Let the police do their job.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Bioelectricity. Wow. Gotta be honest, little jealous.
Hey, look. I got nothing on the OG. Think we should run tests tomorrow? A little voltage analysis?
Oh, man. Yeah, sorry. I've been meaning to tell you, I'm not gonna be around for the next few weeks.
Is some kind of pee joke I don't get?
No. MJ's headed overseas for the Bugle and requested me as her photographer. Kind of a working vacation for us.
Oh, man. Look, I don't know if I'm ready to fly solo. I screwed up today big time with the helicopter.
But then you delivered big time. You saved my bacon, Miles.
I got lucky.
Hey, I did this gig for 8 years without backup, and you better believe I screwed up lots of times. But that is how you learn.
What's this?
Christmas present. But first, you gotta take the oath.
Oh. Okay.
I promise to do everything in my power to protect this city.
I promise.
That's it?
That oath a real thing.
Totally. Definitely didn't just make it up. See you in a few weeks, Spider-Man. New York's only Spider-Man.
I will never get used to you doing that.
Hey, look. Check it. Christmas present from Spider-Man.
Open it. Dude, put it on. I'll cover you. What? Never seen a guy change clothes in Central Park?
Okay. How's it looking?
Whoa.
Miles Morales, congratulations and welcome to your very first super suit. Head uptown for part 2 of this amazing gift.
This is only half of the present.
What's the other half?
I'll let you know when I find it.
Welcome to Just the Facts, with me, your truth-slinging host with the most, J. Jonah Jameson.
What? Does Pete said it suits the autoplay Jameson show? Guy's a masochist.
Bad news, listeners. My Christmas charity spectacular was canceled due to masked vigilante mayhem.
Gotta be something better on. Been hearing good things about this one.
Hello, I'm Danica Hart, and this is the Danicast, where I spotlight the people making a real difference in our city. Today's topic? Oh, you know, stockbrokers, for-profit colleges, make internet videos autoplay. No, obviously we're covering Spider-Man's incredible takedown of Rhino.
Subscribe. Danicast, new favorite podcast. This is the place. Looks like Pete set up a lot of gear.
Miles, get ready for your first holographic training challenge. These challenges are spread throughout the city. Each one focuses on a new move or technique. This one focuses on acrobatic improvisation. Get into position to start.
Holo training? Oh, I am so down.
First up, air combat. Fighting the enemy on your terms is a great way to gain the advantage. Now follow up with a mid-air attack. And now a personal favorite, the swing kick.
This holotech is next gen. With the right parts, bet I can make it portable.
Recalibrate.
This yours?
Multi-function disabled. Another key spider skill, disarming. Disarmed opponents are far less dangerous. And it's crazy satisfying to knock guys out with their own weapons. Total twofer.
Alright, yeah. This is dope. Bless Peter Parker.
Now let's combine these two moves. One-tanking airborne enemies is a great method of crowd control. Plus, the sounds they make are hilarious. Slam! Combat subroutine. Engage.
Lista?
Melee enemy. Surprise round. Think fast.
Alright, I'm feeling this.
More guys incoming. Heads up. Time for some freeform practice. Use air combat and disarmament to eliminate these enemies. Nice work, Miles. Keep it up. Listen, good, Spider-Bud. Yeah, Miles, nice! Get him! Let him have it! Bring them! Oh, sorry. Too much excitement. Keep up the
Think fast!
And that's the bingo!
Blue screen of death.
Tons of high-tech gear we can sell.
Oh, crap.
Spider-Man! Take them out! Then grab the gear!
Y'all trying to catch some hands? Yeah? Okay, let's go. Just so you know, this is official Spider-Man tech. Y'all are not authorized to resell.
Remember, specificity is the heart of every great move. For example, instead of a ugly, try, oh, nice bag. Wait, that's your face?
That's not a whip. That's a straight up burn.
Keep practicing. Soon you'll be whipping like a pro. System error.
That's it for the tech thieves. Now to fix a training sim.
Critical fault on circuit AF-15.
Kernel panic. Well, let's try a BIOS reset. Nice. That did it. Looks like P made stealth, swinging, and combat challenges. Gotta check these out when I get a chance.
Hey dude, I think you should check out Roxxon Plaza on your way home. I just walked by and I'm pretty sure someone's breaking in.
Yeah. I'll look into it.
Hey, so I want to hear more about your new spider powers.
I think it's some kind of bioelectric discharge. Or supercharged static electricity.
Ooh, we gotta name it. How about Venom Power? You know, because it stings.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna run. Plaza first, then home.
Remember, Venom Power. Trust me, it's gold.
Man, I forgot how much dialogue there is in this game. So, let's see. I shouldn't have put this one on. I wonder if we can take it off. Okay, there we go. That mod makes it so that movement is very similar to... It's very similar to the movie Into the Spider-Verse. I think it reduces the frame rate, so it more closely mimics the movie. You could also combine it with the in-game suit that is basically just a model rip from the movie. Looks pretty neat though when you combine both of them. But we're not gonna use that right now. Okay, so let's see. Definitely pick up this one. This is arguably one of the best moves in the entire game. This allows us to crowd control and also do some aerial attacks. Then we'll pop one over here. And that's all we got time for. if you really want to, you can also scroll through the social feed, which is basically like Twitter. Let's see. In order to upgrade stuff in this version of Spider-Man, we have to do the Spider-Man training and earn activity tokens. They're pretty easy. They're essentially stuff. Well, actually, I think we just skipped one. Well, maybe not skip, but we can come back to the one that we just were at earlier.
Friends, thank you so much for telling people about this podcast. We've jumped the charts from 136 to 87. Like, wow. Okay. Today I'm doing a quick cast before I head downtown for my citizenship test, and I'm answering fan DMs. First one, where are you from, Danica? Well, I was born in Fuzhou, China, but we came to New York when I was 6. Next question, what kind of mic do you use? Purple one? I'm just kidding. The link's on my blog. Okay, question 3, what's the point of your podcast? Okay, so once a week, I get coffee with my friend, a journalist turned lobbyist. We talk about the news, and while we don't always agree, having to defend what I think makes me prep better. It keeps me informed and gives me a chance to revise my gut reactions. So I thought, what if everybody had that friend? What if I could be that friend for them? That's why I'm here. Ooh, and I should head to the subway. Thanks for listening, and remember that being overly familiar on social media is not cool. Okay, bye!
Those are definitely words to live by. Whoops. Dropped too far. So let's try and get some tokens, shall we? We don't necessarily have to get the ultimate rank, but let's just try to complete some of these. It's actually not that hard to get up to 50 hits.
Know the quickest way to end a fist fight? Don't use your fists. In this challenge, grab stuff, spin it around, and whack enemies with it. You can grab objects, enemy weapons, even other enemies. Every hit scores a point. Approach the prompt when you're ready.
Throw practice. Nice. I'm ready. Yanking a weapon out of a dude's hands and throwing it back at him? Poetry in motion.
Pretty simple.
Ha! How you like me now, hologram?
The key is try to try to group them up as close as you can.
Grabbing and spinning stuff from the environment is a great crowd control move. Yeah.
Oh, that felt good.
Let's try to get as many people around us as possible.
Smack other dudes. So satisfying. That was... Hang on, it's coming to me. Spectacular! Well done, Spider Squire. Smack those bad guys in their holographic headbutt good. Now that you've got your throwing down, try extending your wind-up before release. Good way to clear some space. See you at the next challenge.
Oh, extended wind-up. Good idea.
Okay, we don't need to go for ultimate, but we do need to complete as many of these challenges as possible to grab everything. So now that we have this, let's go look for other challenges. The earlier you complete these challenges, the easier it makes the game. Unless, of course, you like having a challenge. There's also New Game Plus in this too, so Don't worry about not unlocking everything.
Howdy, Miles. This challenge tests your point launch skills. Hit all the checkpoints before time runs out. Approach the prompt to begin. You got this.
Oh, I'm ready for this. Let's boogie.
How about some point launch practice? That's it. Point launch is an essential fighter skill. When you got a motor, web swinging will get you there, but point launch will get you there now.
This challenge is much easier once you unlock the capability to...
Looking good.
Whoops. Skip that. Yeah, this is much easier once you unlock the ability to rapid launch. Right now, not so much though.
And that's all you, Miles.
Let's see, I guess we have to unlock this. Let's see, between this and what we have already. Yeah, this is just fine.
Launch just right and you'll accelerate like crazy. Super helpful when chasing especially speedy pigeons. Not that I would know anything about that, of course.
That's a fun reference to the first game where we had to catch all those pigeons.
Is that for Howard? I've heard about his pigeons.
Keep up the great work, and I'll see you at the next challenge.
Yep, the game even acknowledges it. Let's see, there are two more challenges. We'll get to those later. Hold on. Can we upgrade anything yet? No, I guess not.
They tried. They tried to silence me. Tried to kill me. Whoever engineered Rhino's escape and sent him careening through my studio right in the middle of recording my charity Christmas special. Think of the children. And think of me. The J. Jonah Jameson refuses to be silent. So in my tireless mission to bring you just the facts, I'm holding my nose. Broadcasting from my producer Jared's disgusting hovel of a studio apartment that he shares with... how many others? 5? Good Lord, Jared, when I was your age, I owned a 2-bedroom on the Upper West Side. Your generation. I swear. Anyway, if you are wondering who arranged Rhino's escape and pointed him right at your favorite truth speaker, witnesses on the ground are saying both Spider-Men showed up at the exact moment Rhino broke free. Coincidence? I think not.
That's also because they were there when he broke out. Anyways. Man, this game looks so much better with HDR on. It's too bad I can't use it though.
That civilian's gonna get seriously hurt if I don't step in. Hey, stop!
Forget that! Focus on Spider-Man! You asked for this! I need a run! How's he move so fast? I'm gonna blow you away!
game is really broken when it comes to the Venom abilities. But it also makes combat a lot better, I think.
The neighborhood's a little bit safer.
There's less reliance on using your gadgets. Which I think in the last game really slowed everything down.
Glad you're okay.
Because in order to use your gadgets in the previous game, you had to open up the menu. There was no quick change. Which, for whatever reason, they still haven't decided to implement. The only quick change that happens is if you run out of gadgets and then need to switch to your regular web shooters.
Hi there, I'm Simon Krieger, and what you're standing next to is a new form reactor. Once activated, this reactor will supply enough energy to power all of Harlem. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Simon, how is that possible? And the answer is Nuform. Just one canister of this revolutionary fuel source is enough to supply Harlem with clean, safe energy for the next 500 years. Soon, we'll be opening reactors throughout Manhattan, and then worldwide. Get ready for a planet powered by Nuform. Roxxon, we're here for you.
What was that?
I really should change the subtitles because they're just a little... Oh, hey, shortcuts. Let's use it on this and on this. Combat shortcuts are always great. Still no quick change though for your gadgets. That's a bummer. Yeah, in order to change your gadgets, you need to bring up the menu, and I don't really want to do that. I just want to switch things around. But, oh well. Hold on. Not gonna worry about this. Brightness, we'll leave it there. Same thing with contrast. Audio. Let's set this to maximum. Now, let's see. Subtitles, here we go. There we go. White on white was really hard to read.
No sign of anybody. They broke a bunch of stuff. Maybe they were looking for something. Huh. They did a search for Nuform. What were they gonna do with it? Man, this night would just not quit. Their tech is unbelievable, but Venom totally wrecked it. Yeah, Genki's right. Venom's a good name.
Stand still! Everyone else, get up here!
Haven't seen you guys before. Nice glow sticks.
He got one of us!
Take that. You slow them down if I use my new Venom power.
Can't fight us without the real Spider-Man! Gonna rescue Spider-Man! He just broke our gauntlet! Finally! Gonna mess you up real good! Don't let him hit you with his Heads up! Right, Method, with the underground! You want info on Newport! Ignore everything else! Come on! Find those shipping routes!
Hey, you at the plaza?
Uh-huh. You were right. It's a break-in. Sounds like they're after Newform.
The stuff in the reactor?
It's not installed yet. You're talking about shipments.
Super weird. Hey, I did that grocery shopping your mom wanted, but she's wondering where you are. Dinner's almost ready.
Crap. Okay. I'll try to wrap this up. Thanks, man. Actually, you take this.
Hurry up! Spider-Man's here! Trying to get a big hold on. Too fast! I think they're moving it by train. Stay down! Watch out! Deliver in the kitchen!
The Tinkerer? Who's that? They were talking about new form shipments. I need to figure out what they found so I know where they're gonna hit next. They were tracking new form shipments. But why? Rock's on security. They can take it from here. Gotta look into this later. I gotta get home. Christmas dinner sounding pretty good right about now. I'll look into that group and the new form shipments tomorrow.
Really need to get back used to this game. There are a lot of nuances in this game that aren't quite present in the original Spider-Man game. pick that up. And this one. I think if you had pre-ordered this game, you got a few extra skill points to use. But that was a long time ago. This game came out nearly 2 years ago. Still looks amazing though for a 2020 game.
It's too cold to change out here. Looking good.
I really wanted to grab a pair of his shoes. I think Adidas was offering these, I think right around 2021. It was either 2020 or 2021. They were on sale, but they had sold out. Kind of lame.
Pete took me to see this. He totally cried at the end. And so did I. Spider suit ideas. Gotta make sure Mom doesn't see this. This move really hasn't sunk in yet. Still feels like Abuela's apartment, not ours. Man, this TV is as old as Abuela.
Still got to check out everything here.
Middle school graduation. Haven't seen these two in a while.
Let's see, is that everything?
Glad Genki's staying a couple of weeks. Gonna be a lot of late nights working on spider gear.
It's never really elaborated on whether this takes place maybe even a year or two, or maybe a couple of months after the end of the first game.
Still gotta box up the last of Abuela's stuff and ship it to her in Puerto Rico. Let's see what Genki's working on. Oh, Speenonagon. Dude needs to finish so I can play it.
Anyways, I think that's about it. Let's head out.
What was that?
All good. Little spill. Get it cleaned up real quick. All good.
It's alright, man.
Ay, bendito. Mi hijo. Qué guapo.
Gracias, mami.
I invited a guest tonight. Can you get the apartment ready? Oh, maybe put on some music to set the mood? Ah, Naja.
Really? Your campaign manager on Christmas Eve?
Well, tomorrow's rally isn't going to plan itself. Thanks for getting the apartment ready, mijo. Hello? Naja, ya nos dieron el permiso para mañana.
15 years in Brooklyn without a stain. Then we moved to Harlem. Might be a sign.
Yo pensé que ya habíamos llenado esos formularios. No. Ay, esto nunca termina.
Glad Dad's tree survived the move.
Me too. He loved that little guy.
Ain't no Christmas like a Brooklyn Christmas. Miss hearing him say that.
Sí, claro.
Is the mystery guest Uncle Aaron?
Un segundo. You know I don't want him coming around here.
I just thought... Never mind.
Let's talk about it later, okay? Nadia, I'm back. Oye, espera hasta que llegue la hora de la cena, por favor.
Yes, ma'am.
¿Él dijo qué? No, no te creo. Ese
What
hombre
else did
está...
you need me to do?
Could you put on some music? Hey, I'm back. Seguro que sí.
I'm gonna make you proud, Dad.
¿Él dijo qué? No te creo. Ese hombre está loco.
No records. Hey, Mom, where's Dad's vinyl?
Should be in my room.
Thanks.
No lo creo. How about some music?
Yep, still works.
Not really sure why there's an option to mess with the faucets
Probably
and
tripled my
toilet here.
average shower count since I started this hero thing.
And now you can see the power of ray tracing.
It looks okay, right? Mom's city council run came together fast. People in Harlem really love her.
Clean, guava, priceless, heirloom. I didn't say it before. Thanks for inviting me to stay over break.
Anytime, man. Your parents like in Hawaii?
Before you got home, they called me from the top of Haleakala, so I'd say they're doing okay. I didn't want to miss Christmas in New York.
You can't. It's the best time of the year.
That's what I said.
How's Speed Notagon coming?
I had a breakthrough about how to display the UI in a tiny window without overcrowding it. I think I could use it in other apps.
Oh, that's so dope.
Did I hear your mom say this used to be your grandma's apartment?
Yeah, till she retired to Puerto Rico. Mom thought our place in Brooklyn felt empty with just the two of us, so here we are.
Well, I'm glad you moved. Way closer to my place.
Anybody online talking about the Rhino fight?
Yeah, and especially Roxxon shills harping on the power outage. They say this is why we gotta upgrade the power grid with Newform. Ugh, barf. So, those people at the plaza, did you find out what they're after?
They were really interested in Newform. I'm gonna look into it tomorrow.
Man, it feels so good knowing we don't have school tomorrow.
Yeah. Instead, we got a whole city to take care of while Spider-Man's away.
I'd take that over physics class. Red stains, bleach, gloves, adult supervision.
What else did you need me to do?
Could you put on some music? Hey, I'm back.
The music is right over here.
Guess Mom's not done unpacking either. That wallpaper just screams Abuela.
Can we just stop for a moment and appreciate how big this apartment is?
Mom ordered like 100 of these because the article mentioned Dad. Who is the Spider-Man? If only you knew, Ma.
That looks like Pete's Spider-Man.
Well, what's that? Huh. Must have gotten mixed up in the move. One of Dad's old case files. Who's the Prowler?
I don't know. Just open it up. It's not like anyone's gonna care if you take a look. There is a bill of lading here, though. Did it cost to ship this thing, or what?
Wonder if Dad ever caught the guy.
Sweet photo, though.
Haven't looked through these since before City Hall. Dad's favorite album. He put this on every Sunday while he made coffee.
What else we got?
Oh, salsa from abuela. Mom and Dad would move when this came on. I think this was Uncle Aaron's. Dad never played it, but he also never got rid of it.
You know what? We're gonna use this one. Well, since his dad never played it, I guess we can be the first one to do it.
Borax with bleach. Boraxed bleach. Hey man, you guys have any regular bleach?
You sure bleach is a good idea?
Yeah, for sure. Why?
No reason.
Unless it has colors. In which case, that thing's gonna be totally ruined.
DJ.
The greatest record ever? I shouldn't keep bugging Mom.
Why not? I mean, as long as we're here, right?
Haven't heard that one in a while.
It was Uncle Aaron's.
Oh, well, it's a great record. That doorbell's been broken for years. Miles, could you get that?
Of course.
How are your parents, Genki? I haven't talked to them in a while.
They're good. They saw a sea turtle the size of a Labrador off Molokini yesterday.
Wow, that's amazing. I'm glad you decided to stay in the city. It's fun having you in the house.
It's good to be here, Miss Morales. So, 1 month later. Glad you moved to Harlem?
Back to Harlem for me. I grew up in this apartment. Miles is getting used to it, I think. You and your parents still live in Sugar Hill, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm glad you guys moved. I can get here in 20 minutes. Took me an hour to get to Brooklyn.
I'm happy we could cut down on your commute time. Miles, can you get the door?
Yeah, just a sec, Mom.
I was just having fun standing there, just eavesdropping.
Moving all your stuff over from Brooklyn?
Nearly. Some of the bigger pieces are still in storage. Moving company's gonna swap out Abuela's furniture for ours in the next couple days.
It's gonna be like a whole new apartment.
Yeah. Abuela won't even recognize it the next time she visits from the island.
This was your mom's apartment, right?
Yep. I grew up here. Then moved to Brooklyn when I married Jeff. When he passed last year, started to feel like the right time to come home.
Abuela retiring to Puerto Rico really worked out.
She was ready and knew I needed a change. Plus, can't beat rent control.
Haha, rent control. I definitely understand what that is. Hey,
Oh, okay,
you need me to
so
get the door?
No, I got it. Just give me a sec.
makes much more sense. This game takes place a year after the events of the first game. Also, if you look over here, some neat little writing. Wonder what that's all about. Probably some kid's height.
Finn?
Hey, fixed your doorbell.
It's so good to see you. How are you? It's been like...
months. A lot's changed.
Yeah, it really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready. Finn, I'm so glad you could make it.
Thanks for inviting me, Miss Morales.
We missed you. Well, this one especially.
Hi.
Finn, this is Genki, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy. Genki, this is Finn, my best friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys won the middle school science fair at County, right? You made a...
Energy converter?
Jinx!
The wiring in this building is such a mess.
I'll check the circuit breaker.
Gracias.
So, Christmas by candlelight?
I promise I didn't break it when I fixed your doorbell.
I hadn't considered that.
It would be kind of impressive if you managed to knock out power to the whole building.
Impressive in the worst way.
Maybe impressive's the wrong word. Memorable?
There you go.
We need to do something about the food. I have hot plates somewhere, the kind with batteries. Did we unpack them yet?
How long's that food gonna hold out with no heat?
Not that long. Miles, did you check the breaker?
I'm on it.
I could start a bonfire in the living room.
Ooh, we could make s'mores.
Not on the restored hardwood, we couldn't. I'm sorry about this, Finn. First time you're seeing our new place, and it's not making a great impression.
It's a beautiful apartment, even in the dark.
So, I've known Miles a while now. Why haven't we met before?
You get straight to the point, huh?
It's one of my charms.
Miles and I haven't seen each other in a while. I guess he's been busy. So have I.
See, that's what I love about the holidays. Brings people together.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You need help checking the breaker?
Nah, I got it.
Okay, so you're like a science genius. Have you ever made mobile apps?
No, I'm more into engineering, electrical science, that kind of thing.
Bioelectricity?
Yeah, that sounds interesting. Why?
No reason.
How did you and Miles meet, Genki?
Freshman roommates at Visions. Miles was like a lost baby bird. I had to take him under my wing.
Very generous of you.
Your turn, Finn. How did you meet Miles?
Kindergarten. One day during recess, we took apart one of the school's vacuum cleaners so we could figure out how it works. Best friends ever since.
Yes, I remember that call from your teacher.
Paid off in the end. Robotics club, science fairs.
Which definitely wouldn't have happened without the sacrifice of the brave little vacuum cleaner. Gone, but not forgotten. Hey, what about that old guy from the shelter? Is he coming tonight?
Old guy?
Peter Parker. A friend Miles knows from volunteering at Feast. A friend who is 24.
Right, 24. Old.
No, Peter isn't coming. Miles said he's in Europe with his girlfriend for a few weeks.
European vacation, definitely old.
Is it harder to campaign in a special election? Most people don't plan to hit the polls in January.
Yes and no. We aren't fighting for airspace, but we have to make sure people know where and when to vote.
If you need help, I'm happy to phone bank.
I might take you up on that. Part of me likes blackouts. Reminds me of camping with my mom.
You know, I've never actually been camping.
Me neither.
My mom thought it was a sin that we couldn't see the stars from Harlem. So every summer, we spent 3 days in the woods. Nothing but our wits and our backpacks, she said.
That sounds really nice.
It was. It really was.
Also kind of scary.
Sometimes it was that, too.
Wait, is that it? Man, there's a lot of unique dialogue. I was wondering when that would ever end. But yeah. So if Peter is only 24 in this game, and it was about a year ago since the first game, that would have put him around 23, 22, 23-ish. So Peter's been Spider-Man since he was, what, 16? because earlier he said he's been web swinging for about 8 years. So, yeah, 16-year-old Spider-Man. Weird.
No good. Breaker doesn't have power.
Looks like the whole block's out.
Let me check if I can see anything from the fire escape.
Okay, honey, but be safe.
And playing this on an OLED screen makes everything pitch black. You can hardly see anything.
Definitely can't get to the transformer from here. Unless you're super sticky.
You see any other buildings out?
People on the roof. Can't go up there.
Yeah, got the whole block.
Really hope no one can see me up here.
Now, why would you be sitting on the roof
Then this wouldn't be a problem.
in the middle of a snowy New York night?
Don't look out the window. Don't look out the window.
Think Miles is having any luck outside? I hope so. Hot plates are only going to get us so far in salvaging this dinner.
Bioelectricity can take down Rhino. But can it save Christmas dinner?
Hi. The heater went out too. Silent night, freezing night.
Yeah, definitely don't look out. It'll be the scene of a horror movie if you do. Alright, so we just gotta head up here.
It worked! Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through. Gotta get back inside ASAP.
Real smart idea.
Keep him distracted, Genki. Come on, Genki.
Is Miles still outside?
Actually, what about a photo?
Right now?
Yeah, you know, precious moments. You gotta capture them.
Shouldn't we wait for Miles?
No, he hates photos. All right, everyone squeeze in. Ready? Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
Who's ready to eat? You guys sit down. I got this.
Smells good.
Finn, tell us everything you've been up to. You still in robotics club?
I had to quit, but I've been studying biotech on my own.
Nerd.
Ugh, says the guy who has to wear an ascot to school.
Hey, only on Tuesdays.
Does your brother Rick still work for Roxxon?
I don't know how anyone could work there after seeing your last campaign ad. You went for Simon Krieger's jugular.
That reminds me. Genki, you have a certain flair for social media. Could you spread the word about tomorrow's rally?
Yeah, we'll be trending by midnight.
Sometimes it feels like Simon Krieger's my real opponent. Roxxon has so much influence here, but they don't answer to anyone except their shareholders. Harlem needs someone to fight for the community.
That's Mom's campaign speech voice, in case you couldn't tell.
You want to proofread these before I post them?
Yes! Do not hit send!
So, what's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You seem... I don't know. Distracted. Want to talk about it?
Not tonight. It's Christmas. Hey, how are you handling the move from Brooklyn?
I mean, it's fine.
Ugh. You hate it.
Nah.
That's your I hate it, but I'm too nice to say it voice.
No, it's... I don't know anybody here, and I'm always having to ask for directions.
You need to find a good restaurant. A barber shop, somewhere you can shoot hoops. You'll settle in.
What if we hang out tomorrow? Just the two of us.
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework for at least another week.
Okay, I'll text you.
It's a date. I mean, not a date. You know, a friend date.
Still as smooth as the last time I saw you.
Miles,
What?
you awake?
No.
So I stayed up last night and designed an app for your new suit. Thing's got a crazy custom OS, nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler so I could reverse engineer the plugin architecture and... You just fell asleep again, didn't you? Miles!
I'm up.
It's almost done compiling. Oh, thank you. Ready to try out my app?
Yeah, man. Let's do this.
I'm connected to your analytics. Let's test drive this baby.
All right.
I can see everything you see. How are you not puking all the time?
Lots of practice.
Welcome to Friendly Neighborhood 1.0. It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
Thanks. Oh, look! Someone just made a request. Request came from a guy named Aaron Davis.
Wait, what? That's my uncle.
Does he know you're Spider-Man?
No. Gotta be a coincidence. I'm headed to the subway stop.
So let's get down to this. Long tutorial aside, we can finally play in the daytime. And everything looks super bright.
I gotta see what's going on with the subway.
What is going on?
Hey there. You needed some help? I'm Spider-Man, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Aaron Davis. I think somebody's messing with the sensors. I'm getting bad data from the main relay up top of Grand Central.
On my way.
Wait! Wait!
Yeah?
Where's the other Spider-Man?
Oh, he's on vacation. But don't worry, I got this. He definitely didn't recognize me. Oh, calling through the app? This is Spider-Man.
Hey, forgot to mention, there was a break-in last night right next door at Roxxon Plaza. A group called the Underground. Caught them hanging around my stop this morning.
The Underground. You know anything else about them?
They think of themselves as a young mafia. Been around a while. Now they've got a new boss. Tinkerer.
Tinkerer. Thanks for the tip. So, you call Spider-Man often? Like, for help?
Didn't really have a way to get in touch to this app thing. But I saw you on the news last night taking down Rhino. Figured you were the right person to call.
Cool. Have you, been working at the subway long?
Nah, took the job last year after my brother. Well, anyway, I was trying to make some changes. Decided this job was a good place to start. The train's going down on my watch doesn't exactly paint me in a good light.
Well, when we fix them, you can tell your boss you showed initiative by using the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
I'll do that. Good luck with the sensors.
Don't mind me, I'm just playing around with the animations. Man, these are super fun to mess around with. Forgot how we can pull out the cell phone.
There's the sensors. There are way too many wires on this one. It's gotta be messing with the signal. Where do these cables go?
This is still another tutorial mission, so let's head on over here. And surprise!
Hey, yourself! Signal relays are being jammed by something. This is crazy tech. Hate to do this, but...
Sensors are back online. What did you do?
Took care of the guy messing with it. And it looks like they left some of their toys behind. Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Whoa. Bet I could use this to make those hollow drones Pete designed.
So let's see, we're finally introduced to the other gadgets. There aren't a whole bunch of them in this game, though.
This tech has a pretty unique RF. Wonder if I can track it. Huh. Looks like there's a bunch more of these around the city.
Oh no. The collectathon begins. Definitely the first tree you should be really interested in upgrading is the Venom tree. It makes combat so much easier.
Perfect time to try out those new hollow drones.
We'll kill you! Get to the hollow! Look out!
Too bad gadgets aren't really that useful in this game. They've been kind of supplanted by the Venom abilities.
Man, these drones were a great idea!
You won't stop us!
I kind of wish this game allowed for more Ratchet and Clank style of an upgrade system. Oops, didn't get that right.
Is this gonna hurt?
Actually,
Give me your gun.
Okay. Hope the trains are running again. Should check in with Uncle Aaron.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr. Davis. How are things looking now?
I got a signal, but no trains on the tracks. Something must have gone down at the yard.
It was the underground messing with your sensors. I'm thinking. Does Roxxon ever use the subway to ship new form?
Roxxon? The subway system was designed to carry people, not freight. But this line got some updates when Roxxon Plaza went in.
So they could be using it under the table. I'll follow up on it. So, you mentioned your brother. You got other family?
Haven't seen them in a while. I had to make some changes, like taking his job. I miss him, especially my nephew. We used to mix beats together.
Well, maybe now you can see him again. Them, your family.
Hope so, kid.
Yeah, I should go. I'll fight underground. Bye. This could be useful.
Okay, so let's check out what gadgets we can use. Nothing really, I guess. It's more about the suit mods than anything. Also, if you want to upgrade to new suits, which in our case, I don't think we really need anything. Unless you want to use the other suit mods. We'll figure it out as we go, though. Yeah, this game is really designed for HDR. If you're lucky enough to have a television that enables HDR, definitely use it when you're playing this. I'm currently not because it doesn't play too well with Twitch streams. I can't believe Twitch hasn't upgraded their streaming tech to allow for HDR screens to be able to use an HDR pass-through. Because currently, as it works right now, you can't use HDR at the same time as you're streaming, otherwise the stream will be broadcasted in HDR and Twitch doesn't tone map for that, so you'll end up with a washed out stream, which is really kind of silly. I mean, it'll look perfect on my end, but for anybody else that's watching this on YouTube or even Twitch, it's gonna look overly blown out. The colors won't look right, and the sun bright areas will seem too bright. Kind of lame. But it does help with making ray tracing look completely natural, like the lighting effects look much more natural with HDR on.
Underground's wrecking everything. Maybe I can stop them quietly.
Hurry it up! Tinkerer told us to get in and
Gotta
out
split
quick.
those guys up.
This stuff takes time, man! What was that noise?
Night.
Pretty sure you just killed him.
Don't look at me, don't look at me. Good time to try out Pete's visor tech. Nice. Now I can track them.
I think this was a feature missing in the original game. You couldn't necessarily put tags on everybody.
Hurry up before the cops get here!
Not like you really need them.
One down.
I mean, it's simple enough to take these guys down.
If it doesn't, Tinkerer will come up with another plan.
Eso me gustó.
Crew of Grand Central got jumped by that new Spider-Man. Everybody, hurry it up!
Can we pull that thing down? I guess not. Will be nice though. Never mind, I guess we can.
You're done.
Jenny, what's going on? Something's wrong.
Let's get them all under there. And let's kill them with... Yep, pretty sure she's dead.
What is going on with this thing?
Let's run away.
Lori, come in.
Lori's not here.
Someone check her position. Checking it out. Eyes up! We're not alone!
You're gone.
Didn't even see me. Another win for Spider-Man.
Hey, someone can't see him!
Wish it was always this easy.
And there we go.
That's all of them. Now to get the trains back on the tracks. Controls are probably in the office. Tinkerer. Unc said that's their leader. Oh man, they wrecked the controls. Gonna have to get the trains back on the tracks by hand. Or web. I can use that turntable.
This is going to be a pretty easy puzzle.
I need to line it up so it goes into the tunnel. That works. Almost there. Yeah, that's good. Now for the others. Underground looks up Newform shipments, then kills the subways. Maybe they're trying to stop Newform from reaching the city, or... what? Yes! Okay, one more.
Pro tip, don't stand in front of the train when you're doing this. Let's see, I think we need to get the other end on.
That's right. It worked. We've got trains on the tracks. Now they need power. They busted the controls here too, but not the generator. Okay, I can use that to power the trains. Probably. My webs are conductive. Come on, trusty New York subway. Yes! Hey, Mr. Davis. Did anything change on your end?
Panels just lit up like Christmas. Good job, kid.
Glad to help. If anything else comes up, just post a note in the app.
Wait a second. I got a little something here for you. It's not much, but...
For me?
It's the least I can do for the guy who just saved my job.
Cool, cool. I'll head back now.
Alright, so let's make our way back and grab our reward.
Hey, Miles. Just landed in Europe. How's day one of solo Spider-Manning?
Pretty good. I stumbled on a conspiracy in my neighborhood.
Classic. You have a plan?
Sort of making it up as I go.
The mark of a true Spider-Man. Well, if you need me, I'm a phone call away. And a cross-Atlantic flight, but it's fine.
Sure, man. Oh, and thanks for the gift. It is awesome.
You earned it. Oh, MJ needs me. Gotta go. Bye. Dude, fixing the subways made the app blow up. So many requests. Like, oh, this one's from Teos. That guy rules.
Oh, I should definitely check that out, now that the whole city's counting on me.
We're like the #1 app in NYC right now. Check it out as soon as you're done with your uncle. He still doesn't know you're you, right?
Had a couple near misses, but I kept my cover. I'll check the app as soon as I'm done here. Later.
Anyways, I don't think we have any way to fast travel quite yet, so we're kind of stuck swinging.
Gotta hit Finn back when I finish helping Unc. Oh, hey, Mr. Davis. I'm almost there.
You gotta hurry, Spider-Man. Underground's here. Putting bombs on the tracks.
Bombs? For real?
Guess they didn't like you fixing things.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Hang tight and don't go outside.
Little does he know that, well, I'll save that for later. Let's just focus on getting over there.
Stop this quick.
They're gonna blow the whole line.
Not if I can help it. Let's hope webs work. Okay, bombs are down. Now for these guys.
Taking you down, Spider-Man!
Stay down, Spider-Man!
That felt good.
Having that shortcut really makes everything much more seamless.
I'll get them.
Let's get up over here.
Across the intersection, another one.
On it.
Get rid of this one.
One more.
Just ignore everybody.
So last night you learned new forms getting shipped by train. Then today you attack the trains. Why? To stop new forms? To steal it?
He's not one of us!
This game is much harder if you switch on to the higher difficulties. Well, it's not really hard per se, it's just unfair with some of the projectiles. Because it seems like everybody can shoot you from every angle.
Trains are back, underground's done. You do good work.
Thanks for the distraction.
The next train is arriving in 5 minutes. Please stand clear of the approaching train.
You okay, Mr. Davis?
Yeah, thanks to you. Oh, hey, here you go. 1 year unlimited subway pass.
Thanks.
Did I get the name right?
How did you... okay, gotta go.
Hold up, Miles. I kinda suspected when I saw the news yesterday. Watching your moves on those escape cons, juking guys left and right, could've sworn I was back at the park playing pickup with you and your dad. You were quick then. A lot quicker now. Don't worry, I won't tell your mom.
Promise?
Promise. Look at you. If your dad could see you now...
He'd probably freak out.
He'd definitely freak out. So you taking over for the other Spider-Man?
Nah. Like I said, he's just on vacation.
Right. And he left you in charge.
Yeah.
A lot of responsibility for a kid your age.
I can handle it.
Hope so. But listen, you get in over your head, you give me a call. I'm here for you. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, Unc. Genki said the app's blowing up. City definitely needs a Spider-Man. Should patrol for a while.
Puedo visitar a mi tía en Brooklyn gracias a ti.
Okay, so I think the next thing we have to do is this one right over here.
Looks like Teo's bodega was robbed. Hope I can help.
Now, the thing that I really love about this sequel is that it turns the side missions into something meaningful. I don't know if you guys have watched the previous video series for the remastered game. If you guys haven't, make sure to go over to YouTube and check that out. But the side quests, the side missions in Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, those things were not that great. They're simply just throwaway missions that were just frankly not very important. I mean, the game would have been a lot better had they just been left out of the game. But I guess if you wanted some flavor or something to do, I mean, it provided more combat opportunities, but outside of that, the game wouldn't have changed much if they were not in the game or not. But yeah. In this game, they actually lead to something very, very fulfilling. Let's see. Don't really need to upgrade much in this game, really. Nah, nothing useful. These, on the other hand, are extremely useful. Make sure to upgrade these as soon as possible. Can't upgrade this one. Or that one. That's not available. I don't really care for these underground caches. They just make everything more tedious to look for.
Can't feel too bad taken from the underground.
I think I'd much preferred the backpacks from the first game, because that actually kind of...
Someone reported a mugging at a donation stand.
It helped expand the story
Way different vibe from Brooklyn up here.
in ways that you didn't really need it, but
Hola, mijo. I wanted to tell you my favorite food truck will be at the rally tonight. Look out for a logo with a giant gyro.
Okay, thanks for the tip. Oh, Mom, I wanted to ask, since you know everything going on in Harlem right now, have you heard of the underground?
Yes. They've been vandalizing Roxxon property, and I think they've been recruiting kids around the neighborhood. Why? But they didn't try to get you involved in their mess, did they?
No. Uncle Aaron told me about him. Oh, yeah. I ran into him at the subway stop by our house. Did you know he's working there?
No. You know I don't want you around him.
But you and Dad never told me why I wasn't allowed to see him anymore. He used to come by our place all the time.
That's for Aaron to explain. Give me 1 second. Sorry, honey. We're still setting up.
It's all good. Go save the world, Mom. One vote at a time.
Have I ever told you you're my favorite son?
I've got steep competition. Love you. Bye.
anywho. Lost my train of thought, but let's go help out Teo. He's been whining for a while.
Come on.
Hey, right here.
What? Not you. My cat. Named after the real Spider-Man. Bunch of jerks broke in here and robbed my place. Think they took Spider-Man too.
That's awful. You see where they went?
Overheard them say they're hitting the power substation. Couple blocks over.
I'll find them. And your cat.
Sure, kid. Guess it can't hurt. Spider-Man.
Should probably call Genki when I get there. Why would these dudes go to a power station?
Wasn't this place destroyed in the prologue?
There's my way in. Genki, I need help. Some dudes robbed Teo's bodega, then headed to the closest power station.
Weird. You've got my full attention. Watching through your live stream.
They're shooting Transformers? Okay. Out for the count.
Where did we throw him anyway? We threw him into the pipe. Pretty sure he's dead. Or at least he's gonna be wishing it was.
Never been part of a plan like this. That's because you've been working small time. This kind of work's got a long term. Hate just waiting around.
Take 5.
Okay, so quick pro tip. As long as it says it's safe to web up the enemies,
The bug don't show up.
feel free to press the button because it's entirely okay. Definitely don't do it though when it says danger. You'll just trigger an alert.
Siesta time. That'll leave a mark.
I must say, he's probably
Station's
dead.
Output is down to 64%. Maybe you can find a backup.
Good thinking on the backup systems. You're good at this hero stuff.
Nah, I'm just a spectator.
Just need to find Teo's cat. Spider-Man! Wait! Wait! Spider-Man went down that elevator shaft. Guys! I'm coming for you, Spider-Man. Hang tight. Spider-Man, wait! Oh.
Where'd the cat go? Maybe through the vent out there? Past the fan?
I think I know what these dudes want. There's a bank on this block. No power means no security.
So if we fix the power, we're preventing a bank heist?
Stopping crime before it begins. In a world where only two men can see the future, only they can stop it.
All right, gotta focus.
That's not the one I wanted.
Look outside. Harlem's a mess. Boss knows an opportunity when he sees one. How'd you get picked for this job? I've worked for this guy before. You? Friend of a friend. Thought it was a dream come true when he picked me. He's the kind that gets things done.
It was always this easy.
Remind me to tell you about the job I pulled for him over in Brooklyn. Way back when he was first starting out. You'll love it. Watch that. There's enough power in this place to fry you like an oyster if you ain't careful.
Fry. Nap time, bro.
Did he just not notice that the guy next to him got webbed up?
Eso me gustó.
Let's lure this guy over here.
Sounds like someone's paying them. Any idea who? What?
So, output's at 0.
I got that.
Pulling up emergency lights. Okay. You can restore power if you charge the other backups.
On it.
So, where are they?
Man, how many people does it take to bust a power station?
Let's do this silently.
Up the emergency lights? I thought you did. Looking at the station. Keep an eye out.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
Spiders, man.
To make sure it's done. You want to half-ass a job with this guy? No.
You always love a good pun.
Good point.
Oh, that was close.
I should have gone to dental school. Once we get our cut, you can go to 7 dental school. I can't wait for New Year's.
Now your lucky day.
Sorry. Right for the picking. Is that a rat?
Gotta be quicker than that.
Nothing.
I need to find the backup systems.
That should be it.
Okay. Gotta push ahead. Find the main generator. Hope I can fix it. These guys keep talking about their boss. Any idea who it is?
Dude, a lot of people want to rob banks.
It was worth a try. There's the main breaker. Gotta clear out these guys. Then I can figure out how to fix it.
God bless New York. Land of opportunity. Stay sharp, boys. Someone's trying to undo our good work. Of course. Yeah, but he beats him every time. Not all of
He
them.
looks so peaceful knocked out.
Sounds like whoever planned the heist knows Spider-Man. And not in a good way.
Has to be the other one. I don't have that many enemies.
Yet.
Great optimism, bro.
You don't think Spider-Man's the one messing with us, right? Why would you jump to that? Cause the boss hates him.
Let's grab this guy.
And hates him right back. Doesn't matter. We got a job. We'll finish it. Swear this winter's colder than last year. What the hell was that? The cops care about us. White collar crime? That's the real hustle.
Come on.
Must have been nothing.
No, I guess not.
Harder and harder for an honest criminal to make a buck in this town.
This guy's going down.
Charlie, New Year's. Tourists everywhere, right for the picking.
I knew I could do it.
Swear this winter's colder than last year.
Let's move over here. Target this thing over here. That gets dropped.
Anyone else hear something? Fellas, this guy's knocked out. Nothing. Better not be going crazy. I don't know why the cops care about us. White collar crime? That's the real hustle. Hey, what was that?
99.
I'm missing 3 hots and a cot. If he's here, I'll take him out myself. Need some help here. Let's do this.
Need to lure these guys over here.
Hear that? Just mind your own business, Spider-Man!
Oh, he missed.
Let's see you dodge this!
Dang it. Oh well.
Forget this. Going in loud.
Let's go loud.
Taking you out!
Darn depth perception.
Dale, trata. Time to check the breaker.
Wasn't like it really mattered because as soon as we touched this,
No good. Board's not powered. Need a generator.
where the hell is the generator?
Here we go. Generator's on. I don't think it's hooked up.
Oh, right. So, not really sure how we can just suddenly create a power connection.
Connection solid. Power should be rerouted. Time to flip the breaker.
But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, as soon as we touch this,
Let there be...
Kitty, it's okay.
Spider-Man?
Huh? You can't have him! Don't you know it's rude to interrupt the bonding process?
Mind your own business!
You're dead!
Back up!
toss out a couple of these.
Tell me who planned the bank robbery. Give me the cat.
I didn't really
Let you go. Deal?
want to do that.
No deal! Don't let him leave here!
That's what I wanted to do.
Got you now.
Yeah, because the Venom Punch and the Venom Drop are so closely tied together, it's much easier to just map out one to your right D-pad button. Otherwise you'll end up mistaking each button press.
He's mine.
Whoops.
Nice try, kid.
Attack successful.
Now for the breaker. For real this time. Let's get out of here, Spider-Man. Hey, man. Power restored, bank heist stopped, Spider-Man the cat saved.
All in a day's great work. I'm posting in the FNSM app about these guys and their boss. Maybe we can get leads on who we're dealing with. Call you soon.
Real nice. I wonder how the cat never manages to fall out of the backpack.
All good, kitty. Almost there. Almost there. Hey, Teo. Got a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah? What's that? Spider-Man! Oh! Did you have an adventure? Oh, you almost gave Daddy a heart attack. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Good work, other Spider-Man. Thanks.
Yeah. Of course. Hey, man. Any leads on who our cat thieves were working for?
I'm chasing down a couple of problems that might be connected. Robberies on Harlem's commercial strip, and something going down at Feast North. I'll post in the app when I know more.
Cool. Thanks, dude. Hey, Spider-Man.
Miles, we
What's
still
good?
meeting today? Never got a text back from you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I've been wrapped up in my own stuff. But I'm free now. Where?
Sweet. 78th and West End.
78th. By the Science Center? Why there?
You'll see. Don't be late.
78th and West End. Guess I'll find out what she means. Better hustle over.
Okay, so that feels as good a place as any to wrap up this session. So if you guys have been watching this on YouTube, make sure to like the video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you guys want to see more of this video series in the future. This isn't going to be a 100% playthrough, but we'll try to do as much as we can. Let me know what you guys think. And make sure to share the video out. If you guys are over on Twitter, make sure to check out the twitter.com/LunarlightGames page. Over there you'll find deals, discounts, as well as news stories about the gaming world, as well as entries for the Platinum playlist, as well as the First Step Games list. Those are always updated daily, so make sure to check out the entries. If you guys have time, make sure to head on over to coffee.com/LunarlightGames and drop a donation for the channel. Every amount helps to keep the channel up and running. So if you guys can, please head on over and post a donation. It'll really help me out. And it'll help the channel stay up and running for the foreseeable future. Also, if you guys have been missing the Platinum playlist as well as the First Step Games list, you'll find the entries over there if you guys don't feel like searching them up. There are over, I want to say there's a good deal posted somewhere in the realm of maybe, I think the range is somewhere from 500 to 700 entries, so it's quite a lot. But make sure you guys check those out. If you guys would like to see this content live as it's being recorded, make sure to head on over to twitch.tv/LunarlightGames and follow the channel. And of course, if you guys would like updates as soon as they're available, make sure to hit the notification bell across all 4 platforms. That's going to wrap up this stream and this session. But I hope to see you guys again in the near future, and hopefully in the next video. I'm probably going to take a quick break and we'll come back and start up a stream of The Last of Us. I'm only about like 5 or 6 hours into the game, but it's proven very entertaining with all the accessibility options. So, that's going to be all for now, but I hope to see you guys again soon. Thank you guys for watching, and take care.